Hey guys, your girl Cayce Hanalei here, and if you want to know how to do this very simple 90s goth inspired look, go ahead and stick around and I will show you how it's done. Okay, naked face Cayce here. Guys, my hair is growing back. I've been losing it for a few months now, but look, I got little new pieces here. I'm so excited. You'll be able to tell I recently re-dyed my hair, which probably doesn't help the hair growth, but that's okay. Okay, so I have moisturizer on, I have sunscreen on because I'm going back out today. This is after work, like always. And today I'm gonna do, I think, like a 90s goth look. It's like one of my favorite looks to do, and I usually do that whenever we go out. I'm gonna do my thank me later. So, and I recently got my nails done too by my friend Liz, who is in nail school. So shout out to Liz. She did a great job. And they're like this hard gel. I've also been growing out my nails. Look how long they are. So they've never been this long. I have a history of biting my nails ever since I was a kid. And, oh, my mirror. And I've always bit my nails, and then my therapist was like, oh, it's from anxiety. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know I had anxiety. So anyways, so I've been really trying hard to grow out my nails, and getting my nails done definitely helps. So this helps. Thank you, Liz. She did a wonderful job. And then that was the Urban Decay Eden. Okay, so I'm gonna do a very basic like goth look today. Some people do like crazy designs and stuff. I've never done that before. Maybe I should try. In like the really pale face, but I'm already pretty pale, so I'm going in. This is a Smashbox like kohl liner, always on gel liner, and it's in fishnet, which is perfect because I love fishnet. I love to wear fishnet. And so I'm just doing like a very, because I'm gonna smudge this out, so I'm doing like a very crude line across the top, and I'll do my waterline too, but that'll be after. Do I even want to do a foundation today? I feel like I'm getting lazier and lazier on you guys. I'm sorry. More and more I'm like, you know what? They don't care. Maybe you do. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with some cream pigment, and this is from one of my, what are they called? Those little boxes, Ipsy bags. Hikari, and this is a cream pigment, and this is in Latte, and it's this really pretty, like almost bronze color, and it has a shimmer to it. So I'm gonna go in with my, and I hope this works. I didn't actually test this before I show you guys. I didn't test this particular eyeshadow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in. So that's a lot more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be. And look, there's a lot of fallout too. It's okay, and you can't even see the eyeliner anymore. So usually what I do is I do the black eyeliner, and then I do like kind of like a very neutral color, like sometimes almost like my skin tone. And this smudges it out really pretty, but for some reason I chose this color today. But that's fine. This is a pretty color. And we'll just go back over with the eyeliner a little bit. And I got my shadow switch. This is really good for just kind of brushing off excess too. So when I'm blending out, gets the excess shadow off so I can properly blend out. Okay, so this didn't exactly turn out the way that I wanted, but that's okay. Like anything creative, I'll just go with the flow. I mean, it looks nice. And it has that pretty color to it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in, or should I just go in with the black? Let's try that liner again. Come on, liner. Okay. Looks pretty. Yeah, and I rarely do liner because it always melts onto my foundation. And it's never right away either. It's always like an hour after I put on. Just blending that in a little bit more. Okay, that's kind of the effect that I wanted. It blends into my eyeshadow a little bit. Oh, see that? That looks a mess. Okay, pretty. And that's all I'm gonna do. Actually, let's extend it down because maybe I'll do a nice edge on it. And my lips are so dry. I want to do like a cool 90s goth lip. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this up. I'm running out of these. My favorite. I guess I have to go back to Resorts World. Go to the spa. Maybe have a treat Casey day. Haven't had those in a while. Clean up that edge. That looks nice. Okay. 10-minute goth makeup. Cayce Hanalei. Okay, now I'm gonna do my. I really don't want to do foundation, but you know what? Let's just do tinted moisturizer today. I'm feeling like it's a light day, you know? And it's so freaking hot out right now. I don't want to wear a ton of makeup for the rest of the day. But I probably shouldn't have chosen a goth makeup to do if that's what I didn't want to do. You can still kind of see my bruise here a little bit. It's still, I feel like it's still a little swollen. This moisturizer, my Laura Mercier, very light coverage. I'm thinking about growing out my eyebrows. I'm gonna plug my eyebrows. I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I'm gonna go a little heavy on the concealer since I didn't put a lot of foundation on. Okay. Okie dokie. That looks good. Pretty. Cover up that bruise a little bit. And if you guys didn't watch the last one, I got the bruise from putting my son down for a nap, and it still hurts. I can't even touch it. I put my son down for a nap and I whacked myself right on his bed frame. Oh, an accident, of course. Okay. It's pretty. See, this still look. I feel like it looks messy, but I kind of like it that way, actually. Okay, so now I'm going to do a quick brow. And I actually got this new Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel that I've been wanting to use. And this is the color Herb. This is why I want to grow out my eyebrows, because I feel like... Are people still, like, combing them up? Up and out? I feel like I'm not on trend. I feel like this probably is I still feel like I need a little bit more color. Let's do a little bit of the powder. This little kit that they no longer sell. But yeah, I think I'm gonna grow out my eyebrows because I don't know, I feel like they're starting to look a little thin. Thin in the middle, I mean, not like in the front. They're pretty bushy in the front. Okay. Okay, now I want to do a little bit of face. And I haven't actually shown you guys this palette I have, this face palette. This is Physicians Formula Butter Dream Team. So you can see I really like this color. So I think I'm going to go in with the matte butter bronzer they have on here. What color is this? I don't think does it have the color in it? Deep bronzer. Okay, whatever. And this is pretty pigmented. You can see I recently dyed my hair. Goth doesn't really usually have any bronzer, but maybe this is like a desert goth look. They need a little color to help protect them from the sun. Because even indoors, you still get sun, guys. You still need, even if you're planning on being inside, you still need sunscreen because of the sun that comes in through the windows. Ooh, that's pretty dark. This is the Butter Blush. And this is Butter Blush, where are you? Saucy Mauve. Oh, let me go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I want to put on my lashes. Ooh, I have some pretty big ones that I think would be good with this look. But the only thing is, they're not really the most comfortable because of the rib on the lash is like kind of thick. So it always kind of hurts. Which I don't think is the way it's supposed to feel. Right? It's picking up. Hold on. I'm trying to get these lashes ready. Okay. Okay, so lash. Okay. So you have to be really careful with where I place these, because if I place them too far in the inner corner, they hurt. I think if I place them right there, they should be okay. Ow! Don't poke yourself, Casey. Got this. Got this, girl. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty. Oh, one thing we did this weekend that I've never done before. We went to Monster Jam, and it was amazing. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting them to just kind of like, I don't know, drive around the arena, but they like did tricks and all sorts of stuff, and they have one that's called Sparkle Smash, and it's a giant unicorn. And of course, Gravedigger was a good one too. And they did some amazing tricks. They did like wheelies and two-sided wheelies too. It's crazy. Never seen anything like it. And then they also had bikes too. They had like teams, right? and you could vote on like, it's like American Idol. I have a hard time with like going to events and like I want to take pictures and stuff, but I'm trying to like live in the moment too, you know, enjoy myself. It's hard. Okay, that looks good. Okay, lashes are on, pretty. Now let me do the bottom of the lash or the eye look, and then we'll do the lip, which is the star of the show. So I'm just going back in with my Smashbox. It's not getting a lot of payoff. Come on, dude. Maybe I should light it on fire like a true 90s goth. Did you ever do that? You heat your kohl liner up a little bit, it glides on a lot easier. I just wanted something a little bit more subtle. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with my cream pigment. I'm a little nervous because it's a little shimmery. I don't want to get it in my eye. But, oh well. If I get it in my eye, get it in my eye. You don't need eyes, do you? No. Pretty. Okay. Okay, now let's see how this works. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my black liner. And then I'm gonna go in. I have this again with the NYX. It's their Duck Plump. And this is in color Nude Swings. Smudges the liner a little bit. That looks pretty. Yep, that's it. Whew. Okay. Well, this is the finished look, guys. I hope that you like this like 90s goth inspired look. It's pretty toned down. I could have gone real hard with it, but I didn't. I wanted to feel a little bit more comfortable today, and sometimes that makeup can be a little heavy, right? So this is a nice, comfortable, gothy look. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Let me know what you think of these tutorials. And if there's a look that you guys want me to test out, want me to give you a tutorial of, please, please, please comment and let me know what you want to see. I would love to do it for you for a brush of death. So, all right, guys, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be kind to one another, be kind to yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.